Okay, we're going to get started with the other website building software online portal that I want to share with you, which is called Wix, W-I-X. Maybe you've heard of that, Wix.com. So go ahead and log into Wix.com, and we're going to do the Get Started, and you're going to sign up for an account. And I'm going to have to come up with yet another identity to do this. On this page where it says, if you're new to Wix, sign up, this is where you guys are going to have to click and go through the process. I'll maybe try that again, see if I have an email that hasn't been used 100 times. I like to practice this, so I went through it once already with a different email. But the problem with practicing it is I can't show you this part. Already in the system, what a surprise. Okay, so did everybody get this far? I'll wait until...
Every time I click Get Started, then it says that it can't be reached.
Back to the last.
Yeah.
So once you get to the sign up and then sign in, we get this page. We want your experience to be perfect. Let's answer a few questions. So I want to create a site for myself, a client, a company I work for, or someone else. So we'll click myself. This is a website for me or my business. It should be what kind of a site? So what's going to match best with your business that you are working on for this class? Again, this is going to help populate some themes or some looks for your business based on what you say here. So it should be a business site. And I've built sites professionally, created many, built a few, never done this before. Let's go with never done this before. Excuse me. We can let Wix create one for us, or we can go to the right and create our own version in the Wix editor. That's the way I want you to go. Over here, I'm choosing a template. So click on this option on the right that says choose a template. And we've got lots and lots of templates. And notice there's many, many pages, not just this one. So this is something that you're going to have to experiment with and play with, but maybe we say, you know what, I like the looks of this, I'm going to choose this. Also notice, choose from the free ones, and you can get more information on them. You can obviously edit them, which you're going to have to do, or view what the website looks like. So if I think I like this one and I want to click on the info button, this says it is good for small business, professional, marketing firms, bold and colorful. Kind of gives me a little blurb about it. I can also click on view. And if I like the looks of this as a starting point, I can say edit this site. Just like WordPress, the bones of your site are the HTML or the words that you type in. The look of it is the style or the CSS or the theme that it applies. So from here, I'll play this little video, might as well do that, and then we can all continue on.
Welcome to the Wix editor. Let's do a quick walkthrough before you get started. Like all Wix templates, yours is ready to go. A complete working website with pages you can edit, rearrange, and more. Anything you click is customizable, so move things around to create the look and feel you want. You can edit your text, choose a font, color, and more. If you want to change an image, explore our collections. There are thousands of free images, or upload your own. On the left here, you'll find features and design tools to add to your site. Add a gallery, videos, maps, strips, and other stunning features. Just drag and drop. Check out and edit your site on mobile. You'll look amazing on any device. If you ever need help with anything, click on the question mark. You'll get the support you need right when you need it. In the Wix App Market, you'll find hundreds of professional tools you can add to your website, like Wix Blog to write about what you do, Wix Stores to sell your products, or Wix Bookings to offer classes or services. There's no limit to what you can create, so play around with the Wix editor. The possibilities are endless.
All right, the key word to that is play around. So this is nothing I'm going to teach you for the rest of the class. I'm not doing that. This is critical thinking, creative thinking, and fun learning. And you need to play around with these options. And your homework is going to be to make a website for your business using either Wix or WordPress.com. So either one of these is fine. Every year, everybody that's done this has really enjoyed this. They play around with it and they have fun with it. It's trial and error. They have a million pictures provided that may look perfect, like if somebody is pretending to have a spa, they've got amazing spa pictures. The one thing I want to be really clear about, though, is when you type this in at the title up here, I want you to somewhere put class project only. I want it to be very clear that this is not a real business. In my WordPress class last fall, we did travel websites, and we had a travel agent contact one of the students, like real threatening about taking it down. He's like, yeah, I'm just pretending, I'm playing, I'm learning. So right at the top somewhere, class project only, not real, something like that. If you look in Blackboard, you'll see the details of this. It has to be your page. You must create at least 3 pages of content, like a home page, a service page, about us, etc. However, some of these layouts are now called parallax, where as you scroll, pages just keep loading like this. So it's not like the old days where you would click and a whole new page would load. You might have a theme like that, and if you do, you need to have 3 pages. If your website template that you choose is more like this, where it just keeps scrolling, make sure you fill them in and you have at least 3 things of content. Because as you make this website, if there's a navigation area somewhere behind these, if people click on About Us, what this would do is it would jump down to the About Us page, which is actually just a subsection of this main page. So I want you to fill this out with some detail, not a bunch of filler text. I want it to be kind of like a real website would be for whatever business you guys are creating. So make a real contact page, make a real About Us page, make a real products page with 2 or 3 products on it. Make it as real as possible. And next week in class, we're actually going to be sharing them, and you're just going to come up here and log in to Wix. So it's not that you publish it and it's live on the web. You're just going to come up here, you're going to type in Wix.com, you're going to sign in using your email and your password that you just made. Your site is going to pop up and you're going to share it with us and show it to us. WordPress.com or Wix, doesn't matter which one you build it in. Make sense? It's fun, I promise you. It will be entertaining and fun, and you'll enjoy it. I'm also going to give you a lot of work time, but I want to do one more topic of lecture before I let you have work time today. So, any questions on the website portion of it? You already made a website for your company using just HTML, and I think you'll all agree that they were fairly boring and ugly and whatever, because we just did what we did, right? Now you're going to make something really pretty, either using Wix or WordPress.com.